Hello! And welcome to week 20 of the JorjLim show. I am of course your host JorjLim. Thank you again for stopping by for our 20th week here at the show. Now, as always, before we get on to this week's question and viral video, we're going to first of all read the comments to last week's show. And last week's question was, what do you think of the new YouTube layout? Now this week I'm going to be reading the comments off my phone. So, one here from 4 Beers Time who says, the new layout means I can't check out related videos or info whilst watching the video itself. He also hates the likes and dislikes, and he's really confused about YouTube nowadays anyway. That, and on the iPod Touch it still has the stars, so he gets really confused about that. One here from the Uninspired Poet who says, now that there are no stars to brighten up her experience, she watches less videos, which is quite sad. One here from Kujop who says, bring back the stars! People seem to be loving those stars. Miss Princess Sarah says she doesn't mind the new YouTube layout, but she doesn't upload videos, so she doesn't know about that part. 00Max1 who says, who cares about the new YouTube layout? People fear change. Adapt! I kind of agree with him there. One here from Psychotic Snake who says, the new layout is more complicated. He hates the new layout for the comments. He can barely tell them apart. And who's replying to who. I definitely agree there. That's actually one of the biggest gripes I've got in terms of this show. Robin Burns says, I don't like the new layout and I've not worked out how to send videos to his friends like he could with the old YouTube. Catchala writes, life is an adventure in choice, change, challenge and forgiveness. The new YouTube layout has good points and not so good ones. The challenge is to make the choice to accentuate the positives of the change and forgive unfavourable ones, as YouTube evolves and grows in its efforts for continuous improvement. Just like this show has done with the high-tech printouts, now with iPhone and viral video. And she also thanks me for keeping the jacket. Hall Squire says, she doesn't like the related videos. They don't have anything to do with the video this video itself. Apparently SpongeBob was a related video to last week's show, which was explained by the fact that you're watery. XRTL 8 My Heart X has left a comment saying the answer will be in her video response. So, we're going to head there right now. And this is XFTL's 8 My Heart X's video response.
Hey George, a little birdie told me that you had a question. And that question is, what do you think of the new YouTube layout? Well, personally, I kinda in the middle. I hate the thumbs up or thumbs down because there's a lot of videos that I've seen lately that are like kinda like in the middle, and there's no hand for like this. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. It was okay. So they need to have a like, maybe, dislike. So that's what I think they should do with the thumbs up stuff, because that's just awkward ratings, because it's really bad. Some stuff I don't like about the new YouTube is the viewer comments, because for me, it F's up every time I try to go to view all comments. I think the next in the subscriptions thing, like I think it's over there, like on the top right hand corner, next in subscriptions, I think that's kind of stupid, because every time I've used it, it doesn't erase the video that you've already seen in the subscriptions box, so you like have to go in and do it again. That's about all the likes and dislikes. I mean, I'll survive with it. Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. I'd say it's probably like a 6, because also the search results and the lower side of this, it's kind of stupid for what pops up. They need to kind of fix that. But that's about it for this week's question of the week. Depending on next week's question, you may see me in another video. I don't know. Bye guys!
That was the video response from XFFTL 8 My Heart X. Thank you very much for sending that in. And now it is time for the prize of the week. The best comment, of course, wins the prize, and you can't really get a better comment than a video response. So XFFTL 8 My Heart X, you win the prize. And what do you win? You win this sock. It's not mine. I'm not 100% sure whose that is, but yeah, you win this sock. possibly when YouTube gets their act together. So, now it is time for the viral video of the week, and this week's viral video was sent in by JorjLim as a direct message here on YouTube. It's Australia, where on earth are you? Back from the viral video of the week. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see that again and again and again and again and again, check out the link in the description box below. And it's of course time for you guys to ask me any questions you want. Any yes, no, this, that questions ever. You can ask me and I will answer them here on the show. But hang on. No, actually it isn't. Because this is the 20th episode, and as every 20th episode ever in the history of shows, except really just this one, we add a new segment to the show, and it's called the Poll of the Week. And it's where I ask you, the folks at home, a this or that question, and you answer. You can answer in your own creative way, in your video response, any way you want, and I will count up the votes and announce the winner next week. And the winner will win a drink or something. So now, here is the poll of the week, the very first poll of the week here at week 20 of the JorjLim Show. And the poll is, what do you prefer, the long straw or a short straw? So yeah, comment those, tell me why, try and be creative and tell me why as well. And I'll add them up and tell you the winner next week. Now it is time for the part that everyone loves, the part of the show we've grown up from, the part of the show which comes back every week to haunt us all again and again and again. It is the question of the week, and this week no one actually sent me in a question, so I had to use my own brain and think up one myself. And it is, what are your 3 most hated things in the media at the moment? And that one's quite an easy one for me. The first one being Twilight. I wish they would all step into the sun and disintegrate like vampires should. The second one is Glee. I wish they would all choke on their spoons during lunch. And the third one is Justin Bieber, who, well, you know what? Take a look at this clip and you'll see why.
Okay, Justin Bieber, sorry, is German for basketball. True or false?
Is what?
Is German for basketball. True or false?
German?
German. Sorry, that's the Kiwi accent going on there. German, you know? German.
I don't know what that means.
Let me look here. German. German.
Is German for... I don't know what that means.
Okay,
we
don't
say that in America.
We'll move on.
I like
Okay.
basketball, if that's what you're asking me.
Yeah, why not? He likes basketball.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what German means! I mean, hello? Anyway, that is the question of the week. What are your 3 most hated, famous things at the moment? You can be anything you want. It can be cars, sports, Jesus. I've been ripping on Jesus a lot recently, but that is all for this week's edition of the JorjLim Show. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/JorjLim. You can send me a video or ask me a question, or send me a question of the week over on Twitter as well at #JLQOTW. And you can also join the Facebook fan page now at facebook.com/pages/JorjLim. Go check that out. The link will be in the description box below. And don't forget to subscribe, spread the news about the show as we celebrate the 20th episode. And of course, the celebration would not be complete without a balloon. So until, I guess, we meet again...
I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.